viewers, I'm Dusty Crophopper, and these are all my friends. Welcome everyone to our movie overview of Zootopia 2, where we will talk about our thoughts about the movie. So without any further comments, let's get on with it. So first off, we would all love to discuss our favorite characters in this movie. Alright, well, the Toy Story gang and I say that Nibbles Maplestick is our favorite character. Even though she can be trying, she's really enthusiastic and intelligent about reptiles. And guys, speaking of reptiles, my favorite character was Gary D. Snake. We all have gotta say Benjamin Clawhauser. He is really enthusiastic. Yeah, especially all about donuts. I think Chief Bogo did a really great job in this movie. I mean, even though he is tough, he's just trying to protect Nick and Judy from overdoing things and making stuff worse. Yeah, and guys, speaking of Nick and Judy, Moana and I have been adoring them for almost 10 years, and that is why they are our favorite characters. Alright, our next target, our favorite scenes. You know, we all loved the parts where Nibbles and that walrus were going all, hey bub, hey bub, hey bub, hey bub, hey bub, hey bub. That was hilarious. I'd like to see the scene where they were playing our favorite song Zoo by none other than Shakira, and you'll hear that later in our musical finale of this video. But more importantly, guys, what really got me and Blade the most was the scene where Nick and Judy were finally confessing their own insecurities to one another. And it also taught me a really valuable lesson that I learned from this movie. It's okay to release those feelings even though you may not feel comfortable sharing them at first. And it's also similar to the lesson that Elio Solis taught me about sharing one's burdens. Yeah, and guys, shout out to all the parents out there who supports their children through tough times. And I'd also love to give a big shout out to Nick Wilde, Judy Hopps, Elio Solis, Moana, Blade Ranger, and Misty Bright Dawn for helping me learn that even though it may not be easy, sharing your feelings with others will make you feel better and supported. Guys, have you also noticed something? Well, what's that, Jesse? This is the third 2025 movie that we have watched on this channel. Oh yeah, you're right, Jess. Which brings us to our important question. Which 2025 movie do you want to win for this year's Nick Kids Choice Awards? Elio, The Bad Guys 2, or Zootopia 2? Let us know in the comments down below. And guys, speaking of movies, we've been watching some really awesome movies on this channel. Misty, what have we watched recently? Our most recent watch-along was The Bad Guys 2. The Bad Guys 2, yeah, that was a really awesome movie and a little bit related to Zootopia 2. If you missed our videos, you can click this link up here or in our pinned comments below. And Moana, what else have we watched? Elio! Oh yeah, Elio, that was another fun movie full of space and adventure. You can click this link up here or in our pinned comments below to check out our playlist and visit the Communiverse again. And Blade, we watched a special movie last year in honor of our 11th anniversary. What did we watch? We watched Planes, Fire, and Rescue. Planes, Fire, and Rescue, yeah, that was another awesome movie. And why Elio, Judy, and Nick taught me a valuable lesson on why honesty brings the good benefits. If you'd like to see our videos again, you can click this link up here or in our pinned comments below and come to Piston Peak Air Attack again with me, Blade, and the Air Attack team. Alrighty folks, now it's time for our final ratings for Zootopia 2. The Heartstrong host and I will probably give it an 8.5 out of 10. To make sure that it gets some respect, I'm gonna say a 10 out of 10. Maybe 7.8 out of 10. I am going to say 100 out of 10 because of Shakira's song Zoo. Zoo! That reminds me, guys, we are going to end this video with a musical finale of none other than Zoo by Shakira. Shakira! 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 Yeah, let's do this. Come on, everybody, let's go. enjoyed our watch along for Zootopia 2. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Hannah S229 Show, and we will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!